Hi everyone, my name is Jill Johnson and I manage the IT contracts team here at MCS Group. So I'm just making a short video really to talk about the impending changes to the IR35 legislation and how MCS Group can really help you mitigate that with the solution that we're putting in place. So I suppose some of the main concerns I hear from a client perspective would be, the first one would be that potential talent drain and actually missing project deadlines and things really as a result of losing skilled workers. I think 71% of hiring managers in the public sector really felt that effect when these legislation changes were rolled out across the public sector. Second concern would be the lack of guidance really around reasonable care and actually what constitutes reasonable care. The main concern is probably the liability really for the unpaid tax and national insurance that could potentially really affect hirers of contractors. So while all of this is undoubtedly worrying for people who do use contractors, there's light at the end of the tunnel. It'd be wise probably to ask yourself a few questions really. I mean, for question one, do you have a strategy in place for the changes to the legislation? What are other companies in your sector doing with regards to the changes? And three, do you actually know how many off-payroll workers you have? Do you know if they work through limited companies or if they're PAYE? How many of them are through agency and how many of them are direct? If you don't know the answer to any of those questions, it's definitely time to act. April's really not that far away, so it's definitely time to get your strategy for the changes nailed down. MCS Group can help you with that. We're putting a solution in place that can help you determine the status of your contract. It can mitigate any of the risk for any of that unpaid tax and national insurance, and it can really give you that peace of mind that you have made the right determination for your contracts. Our solution can give you that peace of mind and really allow you to continue to use contractors post-April 2020. To get a more detailed conversation about the ins and outs really of the solution and how it can benefit you and your business, do feel free to give me a call on 02890 235456.